Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princeton Trader here for Mr. Topstep with your Thursday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, what I've got here is a 15-minute chart of the ES, and those of you that have followed the webcast for a while know that one of my favorite pivot zones to talk about is when the daily and 3-day pivots start, when they lock up together. And those two lines that you've got blurred up into this jammed up mess there at 1396.5, which is exactly where we're trading right now, are the daily and 3-day pivots. And if you pull up my pivot points today, which you can find on the homepage of the Topstep website, you can click on them there, or if you pull up my name under the contributor list, you can always find them there. And they're also on my Twitter at Princetontrader or at Mr. Topstep. What you'll see is you've got the daily pivot at 1396.5, and you've got the 3-day pivot at 1396.42, and that constitutes a pivot zone. And what you tend to see when these two particular pivots come together is they tend to be a magnet for price. So what we saw last night, the dotted line here is the close from yesterday. And I use 23-hour and 45-minute pivots. Okay, they're Globex pivots. A lot of people use pivots. My levels that I use with my subscribers are based on the pits. So I use Globex pivots because I have a lot of clients and subscribers. And I personally like to trade overnight, so I like my pivots to work all day long, and these do. So the 1396.5 level becomes active at 4:30, and what you see here is at 8:30 last night we glided right in 1396.5, and we came in, supported there, and we went ahead and bounced off that level and came up and made a high at 1403.75. And in the big picture, what you've got to look at is that Europe wanted nothing to do with those highs and sold that off, and we went down to make lows at 1394, and we've kind of been stair-stepping down from there. Now if we go to the daily chart, and this morning we've really just been kind of snaking back and forth to the 1396.5 level. So what I'm looking for today, and I'll zoom in real tight here, and we'll go to a 5. It's just going back and forth around the 96.5. Whoever wins 96.5 is going to win the day, whether it's bull or bear. So you've got to keep an eye on that price. 1396.5 is the price of the day. Let's look at the daily. Okay, here's your daily. We punched on Tuesday. We didn't punch yesterday, but we rejected lows at 1390.5. What I'm looking for, and I've advised my subscribers, we're currently short the market, is that we need to be looking for a lower low today versus yesterday, because you want to start to see the market to roll over. If what you see today are more highs closer to this Bollinger Band, you're going to begin to see the risk of action that looks more like the first quarter of 2012, where you see the riding of the upper Bollinger Band. So today and tomorrow are going to be pretty important for the market. Okay, let's do support and resistance. Current trade, 1396.5. Big surprise. Okay, on the upside, 1400, 1403 quarter, 1408, 1415, 1427. On the downside, 1393, 1390.5, 1389.66, 1383.75, 1382.62, 1379.70, 1376 quarter. Everybody have a fantastic day. Mike Vacchi, Princeton Trader here for Mr. Topstep. I'll be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade 'em well, everybody.